Everybody loves them. Tell me, darling, can you stand the rain? Oh, storms will blow. This we know for sure. But tell me, darling, can you stand the rain? Oh, darling, can you stand the rain? Okay, anywho, I don't know why I wanted to sing that song, but I love that song. I used to have it when I used to visit my aunt on my mother's side, and like when I started living with her, she used to play that song, that and Al Green all the time. But I didn't come to the understanding of knowing that song into my adult life, and yeah, so I wanted to talk about that. I just made a video on Facebook, and I really don't make videos. That was my first video on Facebook. Other than, someone posting me on this singing or something like that. But don't uh I don't place a lot of things on Facebook, and just the reason behind it is because um I'm just not really into it. A lot of people, it's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of negativity on a lot of different platforms, but Facebook is definitely one of them, and a main one of those. And it's just like, I would rather not be on there, just rather wouldn't. So, um, yeah, but anyhow, who God led me to just go ahead and talk about that and talk about the wilderness. And he just kept talking about it. Like, it just kept putting it in my spirit to be like, what the wilderness was, you coming out of it. And as you're going out of it, don't let people come in who he has removed out of your life. When the children of Egypt got out, you know, um, Pharaoh was right there trying to knock on the door, and they had to run from him. Had they, turned around and surrendered, they probably would have lost their lives. You know, not only that, the bad habits that they thought, after they left, they were getting fed angels food, and they were like, their mindsets were so messed up because they were getting delectables from earth, like, calves and meat and all these different types of edible um, furnishings that you have on earth, that they weren't able to appreciate being free from one and tasting the manna from heaven that the angels eat, which I'm sure is probably better than freaking any kind of food here, and more nurturing. Um, yeah, he had me to make a video about that. But as I closed, it was more speaking to me. Like, it was like God still speaking to me. And I was just like, okay. So I get up and I'm like, you know what? I need some prayers. Like, I felt like some arrows were, like, it was just weird. So, but God was just telling me it is finished.